10 o'clock, they had hoped for a peaceful end, but that's not what officers in Pueblo got at the conclusion of an hours-long standoff. Tonight, what neighbors are telling us, including their past observations about the house where it all unfolded. Good evening, I'm Heather Skold. Bart Bedsel has the night off. Thanks for making us your choice for your news at 10. And we begin in Pueblo tonight, where a neighborhood was locked down for roughly 3 hours today during a police standoff. Some neighbors on South Drive ordered to evacuate, while others were told to shelter in place. At the end, the man at the center of the standoff was found dead. Tonight, it's being treated as an officer-involved shooting. KRDO 13's Tyler Cunnington is on Pueblo's north side tonight, not far from Highway 50. Tyler, what do we now know at this hour?
Yeah, Heather, it was a chaotic scene here this afternoon, not only for those that live here along South Drive, but also those that live a block over on Aztec Road in an apartment complex which backs right up to the property of that house in question where the standoff happened. I'm going to take a step off so you can take a look at it. It's that house with those colorful lights on the front, which is now the site of a still very active investigation. One resident shared the shocking encounter he had with the suspected gunman just before police arrived this afternoon. Michael Hernandez was just minding his business in his apartment along Aztec Road Tuesday afternoon.
Heard about 6 gunshots go off, real loud gunshots.
He then stepped outside, and he says what happened next made his life flash before his eyes.
He raised his pistol at me and said, "Hey," like if he was gonna shoot me, like I surprised him or something. So when I turned around, and I was expecting to get shot in the back.
Hernandez called police, recognizing the gunman as a neighbor who lives on South Drive, the next street over.
And then a couple more gunshots go off.
Pueblo PD arrived on scene shortly after 1:15 p.m.
We did send out a reverse 911 to the neighbors in the area, most likely shelter in place at this point.
Shots soon ringing throughout the neighborhood.
The suspect did fire at officers on 2 to 3 different occasions. Officers did return fire. At least one officer did return fire.
When officers finally entered the home on South Drive, they found the man dead. Hernandez still shocked by it all.
I was shaking, had my son, holding him. So yeah, it was pretty scary. I thought I was gonna die.
And disturbingly, he says it's not the first time he's seen people at that house openly displaying firearms.
Pistols. They have their shirt up with the pistol in their hip, big baseball bags with, you can see the barrel sticking through, it's obvious.
Now, Pueblo's police tell me they placed one officer on administrative leave as they were the one who returned fire during that standoff. However, police say it's unclear whether his bullet struck and killed that suspected gunman or if he had taken his own life. For now, reporting live here tonight in Pueblo, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO 13.
Thanks for